When an adult and a child talk together about a book that the child is reading, the child sees that their opinions matter and are valued. And when you think about it, the child who has read the book is the expert on that book. It means the discussion that comes about is a discussion of equals. Talking about books gives children and adults that really special time together. As they start to express their thoughts and feelings about a story, children can describe what they're feeling about the book, but with that trusted adult, and they learn new vocabulary to articulate their ideas and feelings. And then through gentle questioning, the adults involved can then really start to connect and deepen those children's understanding. Now, there are 5 key areas that we can look at that will really help to deepen a child's understanding of empathy through looking at books. The first is conversational dialogue, really focusing on active listening, a change of focus to the characters and their feelings, some really great questions, and building that language for emotions as we explore the story together. And a really sensitive conversation with a child about books and characters can help them develop their understanding of the book and how other people think and feel. Book talk effectively, it really is important to be a good listener. You know how powerful it is when you encounter a really good listener. It's pivotal to empathic communication. We really do need to give our whole selves to the conversation, even if it is just for that brief period of time. And also remember that silence can be powerful.
Yeah, it can have a huge impact on their empathy skills, it can have a huge impact on their understanding of other cultures, and it can have a huge impact on how they feel they can contribute to their local community. I mean, there are many ways to make reading fun and engaging. I'd just like to spend a couple of minutes just sharing a few ideas with you. First of all, talk to them about you as a reader, talk to them about why you love reading, talk to them about books you remember from when you were a child. This is the first book I ever remember reading, and I've shared this with children I've taught ever since. It's the kind of thing that will spark their interest, it's the kind of thing that will make them interested in learning more about you as a reader. We're also huge fans of graphic novels. A lot of my class have made their own graphic novels over the past few months, over the past few years. This is the first book in the legendary Pork and Burple Pig and Turtle series. I think they're currently on about book 5. We photocopy these and they go around to other class members, and it's something that they really enjoy reading. And I think the other important thing that I really want to emphasise is how any reading can count as reading. It's not sitting there and ploughing your way through a novel that you're not particularly enjoying. It could be anything.
The children you're going to be working with are obviously going to come from all different types of school backgrounds, and for some of them the opportunity to sit with another adult and to read and be supported to develop their love of reading is going to be a really positive thing. We know that the research tells us that children who read for pleasure do well across the curriculum. One of the things to really focus in on is the idea that book chats are going to be really important. It may not even be about reading a whole book. You may well build the relationship with the child around reading through just using the pictures, through talking about the illustrations, through making the connections, through getting the child that you're working with to share their views and share their ideas about what they're reading. I want to really encourage you to just keep talking to the children that you're going to be working with, sharing your passion for reading, and hopefully through that connection that you make, you're going to be empowering the children that you're working with to really develop and strengthen that love of reading as well.